Welcome to another edition of Good Advice. I'm your host, the safest man in the history of the Republican Party, the Right Reverend Dr. Thurgood Goodlove, and it's my privilege to speak with you. Celebrities are just people too. Well, by now you all have heard about the perils, the trials, and the tribulations of T.I., Lindsay Lohan, and DMX, all falling victim to the evil of drugs and sin. They have a demon of addiction that they just can't rise up against. All three of them went to jail. That should have been the biggest intervention of your whole life. When you are rich, even if you're not a rich Republican like me, the safest man in the history of the Republican Party, when you go to prison, when you go to jail, you lose it all. It's taken from you. You got no more of it left. You would think that under those circumstances, the vilest, evil, most disgusting sinner could bounce back and do right by Jesus, me, and God. But yet, you're living there. You got your filet mignon. You're eating it, but there in prison, you'd be lucky to get a piece of chicken. You're watching a great big 60-inch TV in your private theater room. In prison, you're lucky to see a 19-inch TV that you got to share with a whole room full of feed-up people watching the TV. You don't get to change the channel because you're new. You don't get to run policy because you're new, and you are a celebrity, a target when you get to prison behind the walls. But you know what these three needed, and I'm going to give it to them. They needed this good scriptures, easy as simple as plain, and I'm going to bring it forward. Judges 13 and 4. Now therefore, I pray thee, and drink not wine, nor strong drink, and eat not any unclean thing. Now you know with T.I., he is in the car taking ecstasy. He and his wife Tiny, and the police could smell the ecstasy from outside of the car, the Maybach that he was driving in. Why would you drink, eat, and smoke inside the house, but then come into the car and take ecstasy, and the ecstasy so strong the people smell it? Lindsay Lohan, in a moment of weakness after being high out of her mind and not lucid and plain and clear, comes up on Twitter and tweets that she is a demonistic drug user. DMX singing rough, 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 get at me, dog. But yet, he can't get out of the way of the demon of addiction. I just gave you all the solution. Judges 13 and 4. Let me say it where you can understand, because I don't think you heard me. Judges 13 and 4. And that is for you all to get your souls right with Jesus, me, and God. Just so you know, great Republican woman said that so wrong, it was still true. Barbara Bush told you. Barbara Bush tried to make it plain. Just so you know.